del agua azul. Yo vengo de lejos, con la mano vacía, no vine a robarte, te digo. Aquí estoy.
This is the Wizard News.
Que dejé mi país, es que no quise morir.
The Illinois Supreme Court found the city of Chicago not liable for injuries sustained by a bicyclist who hit a pothole in 2019 because the roadway was not intended for cyclists. Clark Alave filed a complaint against the city that year after allegedly striking a 5-inch deep pothole near Western and Leland Avenues in Lincoln Square. Alave fractured his teeth and suffered facial cuts, scars, and injuries to his hip and shoulder. He accused the city of negligence, alleging that it failed to maintain the roadway. The suit was dismissed by the Cook County Circuit Court in July 2021, and an appellate court later reversed that decision and upheld the suit. In an opinion released December 14, 2023, the state Supreme Court found that bicyclists are only permitted users of the road and not intended users unless there is specific signage or bike lanes are present. Since there was no such signage at the location where Alave hit the pothole, the city is not liable, the opinion said. The Chicago Municipal Code grants bicyclists permission to ride on streets in the city, but this does not mean that the city intended bicyclists to use every roadway in the city that motorists are intended to use, the opinion states. In affirming the Circuit Court's ruling, the Supreme Court concluded that bicycling was not both a permitted and intended use of the subject roadway at the accident site. The cycling advocacy group Ride Illinois filed amicus briefs in support of the plaintiff. Dave Simmons, executive director of Ride Illinois, said in an interview with Capital News Illinois that he was frustrated with the court ruling. There should be some responsibility, and the fact that bicyclists are permitted and not intended users of the road just thwarts the efforts to make biking and turn walking something that more people can use to get around or enjoy, Simmons said. Source: Chicago Sun-Times, December 24th, 2023.
You can't win if you're not willing to lose. Hey! You can't win if you're not willing to lose. Hey! Tenemos que hacer un movimiento suave y sensual. Oye, mi hermano, pero con ataque. ¡Guau! This is the groove. We make it sound smooth and easy, I know. But there's a whole lot of wood in the woodshed, swinging on axis for your satisfaction. Noble love to play for you, and this is how we make our move. Yeah. Come on. Mete vara, caballero.
First defense, legal aid. You have a right to a lawyer. Invoke your rights. Remain silent. Call for help. Say, I will not talk. I want my lawyer. You have a right to a lawyer anytime you or a loved one are under arrest. Less than 2% of Chicago arrestees are given access to a lawyer or a phone to call one. Call 1-800-529-7374 to connect to free emergency legal help for someone who is detained. 1-800-529-7374.
Those are all the choices we made. So you've been making moves all along. You just got to make sure your moves are not mindless. So do all that you can to carry the fan. Make your plan, let